Hello, family. It's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your February. Okay, I always have trouble with that word, February. February tarot scopes for 2023, big baby. So, with that said, if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're a returning family member, you already know what's up. Big, big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs, big baby. How's that feel? Now, let's talk about a few announcements, and then we're going to break it down and go into our new lineup. So, if you're new to my channel, you should go follow me on Instagram, and we should be friends, and we should be laughing together, and I also go live. So, at Ariana Luciano, no underscores, no numbers, just my name, all right? And it's just me, and I'm not going to DM you for readings. If you want to book a reading with me, you can always go to my linktree, all right? Also in the comments or in the About Me. Now, with that being said, don't forget I have this 3-month special going on. You get 3 videos sent to your email with 2 questions answered, but a monthly just like you get on YouTube, but you're going to get it personalized just for you, and a 30-minute live reading, okay, for $155. So with that being said, the way that these readings are going to go this month, let's see if it goes better. Y'all let me know if y'all like this. We're going to go through the first video, and we're going to go through the astrology. Then we're going to go through an oracle read for the element with a general reading. After that, you're going to see a little link that's going to take you to love and money. Okay? So let me know if you like it. Let me know if y'all like that lineup. Now, let's talk about what's going on upstairs. Y'all know I'm not an astrologer. I just what? Dips and dabble. We dip and we dabble. That's what we do, baby. All right. So on February 3rd series, okay, this rules our nourishment. It rules how we nurture ourselves. It's going to go retrograde in Libra. So this is about the growth of our resources, mothering in you, and feeling at home within your body and in your finances. Okay. On that day also, Sun in Aquarius, all right? This is a rebellious energy squaring, which means challenging Uranus and Taurus, which is all the rules and regulations. So this is one of those days that we're trying to figure out, how can I grow my resources? We might be thinking outside of the box at this point, right? February 4th, Venus in Pisces. Venus is love and money, and Pisces is dreamy. We got our rose-colored glasses on, all right? But it's squaring, so it's versing, it's challenging Mars in Gemini, action and communication. This might be a rough day to be expressing things. Words might get misconstrued, things of that nature. So watch what you're saying, all right? Now, February 5th, I almost said 15th, 5th, big day, 16 degrees in what sign, big baby? Leo. Y'all know we love Leo. It's the Leo full moon, big baby. The snow full moon. This is great to reconnect with your love, your hopes, your dreams, and your inner child. Great for self-care also. Treat yourself like a king or a queen and get a read by Ari, okay? Now, how do you want to heat up the night? That's what this is about. How do you want this to go for you? This is a wonderful night to treat yourself, all right? Now, on the 7th, Vesta. Vesta is an asteroid, right? Or a dwarf planet. And how we feel about our home and our family and what inspires us is entering into the sign of Aries. Passions are high, desires on the rise. New love could be in the cards, baby. Check out the love reading, right? Now, not only is this coming through, Venus in Pisces is sextile Uranus in Taurus. This is a great time to invest your money, a great time to talk about investing, okay? On the 10th, Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Capricorn, and it's right next to Pluto. In where? Capricorn. It's conjunct, and they're having a little conversation. So they're talking about what needs to change and how they're going to make these changes. And on the 11th, Mercury will enter into Aquarius with that conversation that it just had with Pluto, okay? New ideas, new solutions. We're going to be like tip-top shape on our little comebacks and stuff. We're going to be very witty, all right? Now, on the 14th, if you celebrate Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day, my loves, or Galentine's, okay? Now, on the 15th, Venus is in Pisces and is having a conversation because it's conjunct Neptune in Pisces, okay? So let's think about this. Venus, all about love. Pisces loves Venus, okay? It feels at home in Pisces, right next to dreamy Neptune, okay? Romance, dreamy energy. Try not to be delusional, okay? Use your logic and don't take off the rose-colored glasses, okay, my friend? On the 16th, Palace of Athena, another asteroid, with creative energy, wisdom, and knowledge is what it's known for. It's going to go direct in Cancer. Cancer rules the 4th house, right? Great time to redecorate, visit family members, especially your elders, or even connect with your ancestors on that day, okay? The sun is also going to be conjunct Saturn with Saturn in Aquarius, okay? So the sun is in Aquarius and Saturn's in Aquarius. This is a beautiful energy of illuminating things for the collective and the rules and regulations. Things are going to be coming to the forefront, all right? This is a highly productive energy. Also, the sun is advocating for the collective with Saturn. These are some intense planetary conversations going on. February 17th, Mercury is in Aquarius. Yes, and it's sextile Jupiter in Aries, and we love it when the planets are in sextile. They're having a good time, okay? So this is like teamwork makes the dream work. This is a great time for more information and to make your dreams a reality. Now, on February 18th, the sun is entering into Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. It's your day, big baby. It's your month. It's your season, and it's your time. Please shine. All right? And to all my Pisces out there, I love you, especially you, Rochelle. You know I love you. Now, on the 19th, new moon in Pisces, okay? This is a great night for making love. It's a great night for love. Date night, relationships, like meeting. Venus is also entering Aries. It's getting spicy, okay? It's getting hot in here, like they say, okay? On the 21st, Mercury is in Aquarius, and it is challenging because it's square Uranus and Taurus. Double check your information and communicate, okay? Take time to communicate your thoughts and ideas, and also be safe while traveling. On the 22nd, Mercury is in Aquarius, and it's trine Mars in Gemini. This is a great day for romance. Get to step in, put yourself out there on those dating apps, enjoy yourself, have fun, and fall in love, all right? Have fun falling in love. So with that being said, we're going to break this down, and we're going to jump into the reads. And remember, if you want to book a session, if you want to book a session, click on my link tree. Be blessed. Hello, water signs. It's time for that Cancer. What's up, Cancer? Scorpio. Hey, sexy Scorpio. And Pisces. How are you guys doing? This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, if you're listening for love. All right, well, let's get into your oracle read. Let's see what's going on. I don't even know where to start. It's so much information. So, remember, this is just general information that you can apply to the general read that we're going to do. And then we're going to break it up into love and money in the next video. So let's start off with your Akashic card. And that's the Eight of Forces, the lightning bolt. I feel like there's a big surprise, a very big unexpected surprise that's coming in for you. Welcome it. Just enjoy it. Go with it. I feel like it's a clearing. It's like just things are going to fall into place once this happens, okay? Also, just be on the lookout, okay? Now, not Akashically, but ancestrally, this trickster energy is coming in for you. This is like a challenge for you. This lightning bolt situation is like a challenge, and it's coming in. It's telling you maybe you should try something different, do something different, go about it in a different way. Listening to your ancestors, going into prayer, meditation, get out of the rut that you're in, water sign, and do something different, okay? Now, what I find very interesting is that the trickster reminds me of a certain kind of deity that works at the crossroads. And then you have the druid energy about holding space. I do believe that if you do a lot of ancestral work, if you work with your ancestors and have altars, it's going to be important for you to put some energy in there this month for sure. Asking them to help guide you through this situation. There's a lot of information coming in for you. And for some reason, I want to say ivy plants might be very important for you this month also. So if you're trying to get a plantita, get you an ivy, okay? They're really hard to kill too, okay? They take care of themselves. Now, your guides also want you to know to welcome in the new. And that's why this challenge is coming through. Maybe it's a challenge to your ideas, a relationship, a situation, a job. And you're just like, I don't know what to do. Well, that's because it's time to surrender. All right? Now, the energy of the planet or the celestial being that wants to work with you is no other than the sun. Let the sun shine on you. Be the spotlight. This is like acting like a leader. You're going to be very creative this month. You're going to get a lot of respect. And there are some things that are going to be brought to the light. For example, that could be why you have that tower moment coming in. So Your animal energy is one of my favorite energies. And water, you pulled a watery animal. You have the crocodile. This is ancient knowledge. This is submersion into your emotions and being still for a moment. Not lazy, but being still. Because when the crocodile is relaxed, he's going through the water. He's kind of, you know, scoping out the scene, seeing what's going on. And that's what it's about for you. It's kind of like you see a peep game and see what's going on. Now, when he's out of balance, he will attack and he'll snap, right? So watch your temper this month. I always dream of crocodiles when I'm about to like go through a breakup. It's like, I don't know. I just always dream of those. But I don't feel that energy is coming in for you. Okay, you might be breaking up with a situation, but you don't have to necessarily be breaking up with somebody. This is about you utilizing the ability that you have as a water sign to navigate your emotions and move through them. Simply recognizing them and understanding you don't have to react. You don't have to react to everything. You can just kind of witness it and be like, I don't like it, or I like it, you know, and just enjoy the flow of it. It also makes me think, for me, like crocodiles are like dinosaurs, and I've heard it all the time. Like, I'm an Animal Planet junkie. But if you think about it, they're very good hunters. And they're just really, they've been around forever, okay? You might be like an old soul, and people just come to you for advice, right? Because you just be knowing everything, right? So that's the animal energy coming in for you, navigating your emotions very calmly, okay? Your crystal is muscovite. Okay, this is an angelical stone, and it reveals the necessity of spiritual growth, okay? The pink variety is most useful for angel contact, okay? It opens up your heart to visions and it stimulates things, which is really interesting because your Anja is being highlighted on this butterfly card. It makes you flexible. It helps the way that you see yourself, how you process things, and about being more authentic to your true self. On a physical level, it promotes healing and restful sleep, and it's great for detoxification, such as fasting, and with your kidneys and pancreas. On a spiritual level, it's time to step outside of your box, water sign, and see your situation clearly. That's why the crocodile's here. He's like, look at him. He's just like, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I see you, okay? You've got to see things for what they are. Now, it says, do you live with conscious reflections of your actions? Remember I said don't be snapping at nobody. If not, it's time to listen, absorb, and reflect. So Muscovite with the crocodile is telling you, look at your situation as your ancestors are saying, hey, just welcome the new. We took that situation out of your life. We took this out of your life. That rejection was your protection, and we are moving things just for you, water sign. All right. So with that being said, let's do a pick a card. Okay. So I want you to think about in your mind's eye a yes or no question, okay? Yes or no. And we're going to see what we get. What do we get? What do we get? I got one. Okay, I got them both at the same time. Ooh, two majors. So these are some big yeses. Now, at the bottom of the deck, I have the 9 of Wands. Okay, so I always look at the bottom of the deck, and I want you to look at this. It's a porcupine, and he's about to get the heck out of that guy up there. Like, I got you, boo. I'm going to protect myself. I feel like you're in a state of protecting who you are, what you got, and that's why when things are going to fall apart, you're not going to react. You're going to, like, go through the motions, and then you're going to get all the information you need to move forward. So, for card number 1, for question number 1, what do we have? We have the High Priestess. Okay, this is that Persephone energy. And the answer is yes. Trust your intuition in order to move forward. If you don't feel like it's a good idea, guess what? It's not a good idea. You need to trust what you're feeling. Another thing about the bat is the bat doesn't listen through his sonar. I believe that you're going to have to trust your intuition more than what it is that you're seeing, and you have to trust what you feel more than what someone is telling you, okay? Peep game this month, okay? Question number 2 is going to be a Chano. We got the jackalope here. This is the devil card in this deck. So I kind of feel like there is the sense of you feel like something's off, and that's why Crocodile is here telling you just to watch. You feel like it's off because it is, okay? So that's what I have for you this month. Absolutely love that deck. I think we're going to use it next month to do a full read with. I love animal energy. It was one of the first things I really learned how to read before I learned tarot was animal energy. And all I'm looking at is the crocodile's eye and his little smile. So I feel like when you know someone's going to do something crazy, you're going to be like, I already knew. I already knew. Okay, let's give it a couple more shuffles. We're going to go into a quick little general read, and then we're going to break it up into the signs for that beautiful Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, I'm going to cut the deck. So we have the inability. We are very, I want to say, ungrounded right now, and we need to watch what's going on. We also might be watching the behaviors of a fire sign, Sagittarius especially. We're watching something go down, but we got help this time, so things are going to be okay. And I feel like that's what that Eight of Pentacles is about. It's like someone's got your back. There's two astronomers there looking at the stars, and they're like, something ain't right. Look at that tree. It's reversed. Like, what's happening? Why does this situation make me feel this way, right? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ooh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's amazing. So overall energy, the Death card. Okay, that's how my baby says it. Transformation. We got a Rish Kagal in the house. Comes down to the number 13, which comes down to a 4. Foundationally, it's a shakeup, baby. Remember, we had that Tower energy coming in, okay? So over here, we're going to go with this card first. We have the Queen of Cups. That is you all in your emotions. You're good, but you're balanced. You know, you're able to see things clearly. Things are grounded. You trust the situation, but you're moving slow, okay? You're like, let me move a little bit slow about who I want to pour my love into or what situation I want to pour my love into. We're still currently dealing with a Five of Cups situation, and this is where Gilgamesh loses his best friend Enkidu. So there could be a situation that's being triggered right now by what you're going through. But you're going to find the balance, and here it is, the Nine of Wands, and you're going to conquer that fear that's keeping you in that space of not wanting to change. That stubborn energy is going to be removed, and you're going to be moving forward. So congratulations, and we'll be right back with the readings. Hello, my beautiful Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. How are you guys doing? Okay, let's jump into your general read. We have some beautiful, beautiful energy coming in. Complete transformation, like, oh, what a beautiful breath of fresh air. We are looking on to bigger and better things, looking over that. What is it, like, Penthouse Suites? This makes me think of Biggie Smalls. It was all a dream. I used to read Word of Magazine. Your dreams are a reality, Pisces. You are hot stepping in all of your good stuff, big baby, because it's a brand new you, right? You are walking in favor. You're happy. Things are going your way. Lots of action coming in. You've made a decision and you're moving forward. So let's jump into that Death card. What's going on there? What do they have? They have the Page of Wands. We are initiating. What else do we have going on over there? What's going on over there? Ooh, a lot. Oh, let's see what it is. Page of Wands. The Moon. The Page of Wands and the Moon. Okay, so we know that we need to do some big things. This is like really working with your moon energy, okay? Also working with the moon, working with the goddess of the moon. That's you. That's how you're making all these things happen. What does the moon want us to know? It's keeping us from a situation that was gonna stab us in the back, okay? It's keeping us from that. The moon, it's illuminating this situation back here, okay? That can lead to our downfall. And like you escaped that. There's something about a trip. Maybe somebody came to see you. Maybe you're going to go see them. And maybe it all falls apart and you're upset about it. But it's like the best thing that could ever happen. Okay, thinking about your abundance. There is something with a double 10, so that has to do something with work. You're going to have to be very strong. There's a fire sign involved in this situation, Aries, Leo, Sag, but I feel like this is just about really initiating the changes that need to be made. Oh, I apologize, y'all. My neck is really hurting. Give me clues on this page. They like to get dressed up. They like plants. That's how I'm going to look at it. And they're very intuitive with their crown chakra. Could be you, okay? Or a Scorpio. Strong Scorpio energy coming in. So, oh, give me a minute. Oh, my neck. I went and rubbed it in between, like, reads, but I don't think it was enough. So, let's see here. What else does Pisces. Pisces, how are you doing, Pisces? How are you doing, Pisces? Let's see. We're going to do a pick a card for that Three of Wands energy. Why are we... Okay, now I get it. I don't know who's whistling outside, but it's like so distracting. I wish they would stop. Like, my gosh. My goodness, my guy. Let's stop. So... Okay, like if they don't stop soon, like I'm going to have to ask them to stop because that is like the most annoying noise. Anyways, card number 1 or card number 2. The reason why you're looking on to this, like you're looking at this situation.
Hey guys.
Bye. Looking at this situation is because someone tried to deceive you. Okay? They tried to trick you. She just threw me all off too. What is going on, Pisces? My energy's all over the place. Let's see. You're looking at this situation and you're going to take your time because you don't want to get into another one of those things where you didn't see it coming, right? A betrayal. Oh, Pisces. No. The devil with the deceits. Oh, the disdain. No, 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 no. No. We're going to go from that. We're going to leave that behind and we're going to take our power back. There's something about the color red being worn a lot, and this is a situation that you need to learn from. This is a karmic situation. So I want you to kind of look at what's going on and be like, have I ever been through this before? Is this something that's familiar to me? You know, do I keep repeating a cycle? What's going on here that I need to leave behind? Because that Eight of Wands is like, I gotta go get my kingship back, okay? I got to be back on my throne because this is my home. This is what I own and this is on me. The devil, the internship. There's that bomber jacket. And a troll. Okay, this is telling me a lot of green. This really is a heart space issue, okay? Or a money issue. Now, when I see the internship, he has the coffee mug and he's like trying to perpetrate. Like, I feel like it's something new, but it's not new. Somebody's done this to you before. You've gone through this. And I feel like they're just like, I want to say if you're on social media, they're going to be hitting you up a lot on social media. So be very aware of that. How does the Emperor say we should handle this? And for some of y'all are dealing with a very bossy kind of, I don't want to say narcissistic because I feel like that's overly used. A very my way or the highway energy, okay? There's the lady, Trip, and the man. And then clarified by the other lady. It's another sad love triangle. I'm just playing. This is a situation where someone is leaving one situation and wants to jump into another situation without finishing one situation. And we have got to take our power back. We've got to take our control back. There's also someone feels like the third party. And it doesn't have to necessarily be a cheater. It could be in a friendship situation. I feel like we need clarity and guidance here. So let's go ahead and see, like, what can we do in this situation? Unfinished symphony. It is a karmic connection. It is like a karmic cycle. We need to end the cycle once and for all. This is your opportunity. Make peace with it and move on. So this might be like, hey, do you want to meet up? Do you want to hang out? Do you want to do this? And you're like, nah, I don't know. The devil. Show me the energy. The Ace of Wands, it's here to block you from your new beginning. Okay? It wants to distract you. Oh, look at this shiny thing. King of Pentacles. Okay? It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And they're watching you. They're spying on you. And once they see that you're happy, then they want to come back in, Pisces. And you're just like, I don't know about all that. Okay? So just keep that in mind as you're moving forward. Let's move to card number 2. Card number 2 says, the reason why we're watching from a distance is because we need to balance the scales. We need stability. Okay, oh my gosh, I felt good. Every time I get to you, Pisces, I don't know if y'all can hear my bones cracking. Every time I get to y'all, like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. I need to start doing your readings first. Okay, let's see here. I want to see if I see any important dates, okay? For sure the 8th. The 8th is going to be very, very important, okay? Angel of Balance. I have the Queen of Wands is trying to come in, okay? Then I have the Four of Wands. We want stability. And the Ten of Swords. Okay, look. someone wants to come in and help you. They're going to be like, look, I don't think this is a good idea. They could be possibly Aries, Leo, Sag energy, right? And they're like, no, don't let them come over. Don't, we need to move away from the situation. And you are a very trusting person. I don't want to say naive. I want to say trusting, which leads to this Ten of Swords energy. And it's almost like a betrayal, okay? Information with the Rider. Brings in anxiety with the Mouse. Pay attention to the 5th, and there's that Moon again with the Moon. Something you did not see coming about your new beginning, okay? So I want to say be very mindful about who you let in your space, okay? Who are you letting in your space? What's going on? Clues on this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, what do you have for us? Because she's trying to bring in stability. Her heart. She's coming to see you. But there's so much pride. It makes her like a jerk. There's so much green in this. I want you to focus on your heart chakra, Pisces. There's a lot about traveling. Maybe she was being a jerk and now she's coming to see you. Maybe you think she's being a jerk. But there's going to be like information coming from the Queen of Wands. What does she want you to know? Keep them away. So either you need to keep the Queen of Wands away, or she's telling you to keep somebody away, or keep them away, and it needs to be kept away, boo. They need to be kept away. The reason why I'm saying in your house is because I feel like Gilgamesh is giving you a warning, like protect your home. Protect your home, Pisces. Because it's just a matter of time before this person shows you exactly who they are. Okay, dates to remember so far. Oh, I just dropped all those cards. I'm about to pick them up in a minute because you don't want to see me bend over. 3rd, the 5th, the 8th, the 10th, the 23rd. Yeah, the 23rd, because it's 23rd, 23, 32. That's a number also to pay attention to, repeating numbers like that. 23, 32, 32, 23. I just write these things down just in case like I talk to a Pisces along the way and I can pull my notes up. Okay, let's see. 3 of Wands, overall message. Lots of conflict. Someone is not happy about your new beginning. They're not happy about it, okay? But you're doing good. 6 of Wands, you're walking away. You're complete, the World. The 10 of Cups. The 8 of Cups. You're completely ready to walk away from something, okay? And it doesn't have to be love. It could be a friendship. It could be a job. It could just be a way of being. You're just completely done with that. You're completely happy with where you're at. 3, 10, and 8, again, those dates are going to be important. Important. You're noticing things. You're noticing that you've been giving a lot and you're not getting a lot. And that is not okay. I'm just dropping everything. My neck hurts and I can't move it. Spring, see your seeds grow. A lot of Hecate energy coming in with the double moon, a lot of things being brought to the forefront, the moon goddess, the rabbit. And I just feel like what you're seeing is by the time springtime comes, you're walking away from a situation that does not make sense to you anymore. Like you are completely done with that. And you're just like, look, I'm done. I'm ready to go. Let me be. And I don't feel like you're upset about this ending at all. I feel like you're just like, okay, what's next? You're giving it the boot. Standing up for yourself. And changing the narrative. You're changing the narrative, you're changing the song, and you're moving on. You're done. Let me give you an oracle there. What else do they need to know? The World. The World with the World. 11, 29. 29 comes to an 11. 11, 11. There's this thing that you have like, okay, y'all heard this story, like you meet your karmic, you meet your karmic mate, and then you meet a soulmate. I believe that they're both soulmates, right? This is just my opinion. They're both soulmates. One teaches you a lesson and the other one comes to help you move forward. You're moving on. The Fool. What does the Fool want you to know? Take it easy, my friend. Take it easy. A little bit of take it easy, okay? But we moving on. Six of Swords. We going. Oh, I looked at the card. I didn't want to cheat. Okay. With the King of Swords. Okay. Overall energy, 4 of Cups. You're moving on because you don't like what they have to offer anymore. And you're cutting that off. And you're standing your ground. And you're saying enough is enough. Like, all you have to offer me is this measly coin. Nah, I'm good. And that could be in a job too, Pisces. You're like, that's all I get for working overtime? Nah, I'm good. Nine of Pentacles. Why are you just offering one little coin? Even the spirit guide is taking Pisces away. It was not enough. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? They might have really nice legs. They're very built. This person has a nice body, okay? They possibly smoke. They are very like down to earth kind of person, very different from you. And they could be a different race, different culture, maybe even just different in the sound, the music that they like, but you're just like done with it. Like you're ready to move forward. Let me ask this King. King, what are the clues about this energy? Likes to get dressed up. Either that's you or them or the situation. Twitter, brunch, one last card, and yoga. Okay. In order to get through this situation, it's like perk up, buttercup, get dressed, let's go out, let's get going, let's do this. Don't be afraid of this new beginning. Okay, June 22nd might be very important for someone. I don't know why, but that might be a very important date. This is a karmic lesson. There is a lot of deceit going on. And by the full moon on the 16th, you're going to get a lot of revelations. And there's something about you getting really dressed up on the 16th. And possibly doing like a little ritual with flowers. There's a lot about flowers, about abundance, and about moving forward. And the person that you're going to know who this person is because they're full of themselves. They're bossy. They're just like, ugh. They think they're better than you, and they're not. They're not better than you. It's just y'all are very different. Let me go to this. Let me go to the Rebel deck for you, Pisces. I don't like this one. I don't like this. I'm like, leave Pisces alone. But Pisces is going to make the right decision. Stop obsessing, okay? Make better choices. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some rest and some time alone. You need to process this information so that you can understand why does this keep presenting yourself. It's like the same situation in a different person over and over and over. And it's crazy, right? Shakira's coming to my head because of the... She's a she-wolf in the closet. Unleash the wild within. I'm telling you, there is a full moon ritual that you are going to be doing that is going to release the karma, that is going to free you from this situation. It's going to increase your abundance. It's going to bring in the right people. It's going to have the energy that gets you feeling good again. And whoever this individual is that's rubbing you the wrong way, you're not going to deal with them anymore. It's like you've seen all you needed to see and you're going to move forward. You're going to move forward and you're going to be fine and you're going to be happy. The thing is that you've probably known this person for a long time and it's really hard for you to like release it, right? Let's look more at your full moon ritual. Like, I have not done this read for anyone else, but I'm going to do it for you. Let's see. Full moon ritual. What's going on for my beautiful buttercup over here? Pisces, I feel like you've been done wrong by a lot of people who claim to be your friends. And on this full moon that's going to be happening on the 16th, actually I think it is in Pisces. No, that's the new moon in Pisces. What is the full moon on the 6th? The full moon's on the 5th. The full moon's on the 5th. It's in Leo. That makes sense. That makes sense. You are going to do a spell or a releasing to get more friends, to get people who really love you, that celebrate you, that want the best for you, that only think the best of you, that aren't using you for your house or your money or your gifts or whatever it is that they're using you for, right? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. And you're going to release it. And the 32 comes to a 5. The mice is the 23. It's anxiety. You're afraid to let go of this person who is a soulmate They are your friend, right? But I think that their time has been up and it's time to release them back into the world. There's something about that 11, okay? Pay attention to 11:11. It's going to be important. The 16th is the new moon in Pisces. That's going to be a good time for you to set those intentions for the next full moon to, so you set your intentions on the new moon and you watch it like as the moon gets bigger, bigger and bigger to the full moon, you see it happen. Okay, it's like a timing thing. And you're going to plant those things, those seeds, and by the springtime, be prepared, be ready, because it's going to be beautiful. All right. So let's look at the dates that we have here. I need to make sure I wrote them down. We have the 3rd, the 5th, the 8th, the 10th, the 16th, and the 23rd. Okay, and I'm looking here. I want to say the 13th because we had that card and then the flexible card. Pay attention to the 22nd. Your number's going to be, okay, your numbers are going to have 3s in it. 333, 23, 32, 32, 30, 23, 111. 29, 29. There's just this energy that's just like a lot of repeating numbers are going to be coming to you. And be ready because your life is going to be completely different in a few weeks. All right? And new friends are coming. All right? New friends are coming. You deserve it. So with that, if you're interested in a reading, hit me up at arhinnaluciano@gmail.com or click on my link tree. Better yet, go hang out with me on Instagram. We can be friends. We can send memes to each other. And if you're in the New York area, all right, next week, let me know. Message me. I will be down there visiting friends and family. So let me know. Maybe we can get together and get a reading. All right, take care and be blessed.